you go. Hmm. Okay, let me just ready the links, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna start sharing the stream first. I'll show you what we've done and what we're going to do today as well. Wow. Hmm. Okay, now put that shared. Lastly, we'll go for one more, and we'll continue. Alright, I think that should do it. Right. So, what is up, everybody? Hope you've been doing okay. Here's what we have with our staff right now. It has indeed been upgraded, although technically we can still push it a little bit further because we only have, yeah, three prefixes already, but we're currently out of suffixes. So what we're going to do is, oh wait, actually, you know what? I think, but the problem is it can't convert any of our, whoa, oh, that's scary. Because I was thinking that we could use the non-lightning modifier on the increased fire damage that we have, and then possibly add, you know, lightning damage or the physical damage convert to lightning. But since it technically means non-lightning, I think it could also go for our physical damage as well. And there is a lightning damage prefix on the well, not only on the Crusader, but you know, the flat lightning damage that gets added. So I'm thinking we should only go for remove fire augments or remove fires. Hey, what's up, Alan? How you doing? But yeah, feels kinda iffy. And actually, I think I may just try to look for um, a different Burgundy that will have uh, more lightning, more fire. We could just. I'm thinking that we may just have to drop the Chaos Res here, since we are maxed. We are maxed out on Chaos already, and it doesn't seem to be doing that much of a difference. So I think we may drop that, or maybe a Titan Greaves with Tailwind, of course, which is what we always wanted. We could go for that as well. Problem is, this is really good though. High Chaos Res. But in the end, we could benefit more because, of course, Tailwind grants more action speed, which means even attack speed will work, or even attack speed will be increased. So, I think we might, but we'll see anyway. Right now, you know, Atlas progression is actually still pretty slow. We still have to complete 4 of them. Once we complete all 4, that's when we can start maximizing our watchstones. We'll run as many of the high tier maps that we can, and then we'll unsocket one of them, or we'll unsocket each region first, then apply them to the outer regions, so we can try and balance out the drop of the maps. Because the problem with us is that right now, I have double checked, we have a pretty alright base, but our base is kind of still on the low tiers, so we have to keep on building up on that map pool. So that is what we're gonna have to do. Oh, I didn't know Phantasmagoria still wasn't completed. And the Forbidden Woods. Oh. Where's that in Lira? Forbidden Woods. But yeah, anyway, that may be what we're gonna have to go for. Turn's End already has. We've almost completed the passives, because we'll only get 10 passives per region. And Turn's End already has 8, which is, yeah, great. And like I said, our last region that we took on was New Vastir last night. It's pretty okay. But yeah, we may have to do just a few adjustments here. Try and move these watchstones over. So we're just gonna go for one Tyrn's End, so we can focus on Velatania immediately, leave Tyrn's End as fast as we can, and then just balance out the watchstones again. The problem is that we don't have that many maps, which is irritating. Wait a minute, where'd that come from? Hey! Oh my god, boss Nick. Thank you for the GCash donation. That's awesome. That is another few pesos done. Yeah, I have noticed it as well, boss Nick. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to adjust the goal again. I have to do it manually. But yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Hmm. Ah. Thanks a lot. Okay, so currently the tower map is is within Glenack. So we can run this and hopefully get Baron to hopefully get some completion on, and maybe have a linked map from Turnzen to drop. That's what we're going to do. Oh dear. Beyond. Okay, so Alva's also going to show up, so we are going to have to spawn her as well. And since we are going to go on the tower map, let's just increase the quantity. Because, But yeah, thank you, Let Boss Nick, for the donation. That is awesome. Beautiful. At least makakaambag ako. Yay! I can help. Oh yeah, and Alan as well. Alan has been the donor as well for the additional $14 that you have seen go through. For some reason he couldn't send the donation through the Streamlabs link, so unfortunately there is no stream notification for that. It's actually kind of sad because the stream notification is awesome. But yeah, thank you as well for that, Alan. I mean, really is helpful. But where the prophecy? Looks like I don't have any prophecies. Oh well. I guess we can't juice the map as much as we want, which is kind of sad, but yeah. What do we do? Ah, Saint's Treasure. We're still gonna duplicate that. Still hasn't been a lucky harvest. But once we do get that duplicated, we will be juiced up. Gotta be 2 more exalts. But yeah. Looks like we've completely run out of Tempest prophecies. Well, sad, but oh well. Let's just go ahead then, shall we? We also have an infused nemesis, which I crafted. Because apparently the infused nemesis is one of the rare crafts that you can use currently in this league that will allow you to drop a headhunter. So if you guys aren't sure about that, the nemesis... So if you guys are curious to get, or if you guys want to try and get a headhunter, you have to look for a harvest craft that will say, infusing a map, or will change maps in current ways, or will add modifiers to Zana's map device. Those are the usual modifiers, or those are the usual items that will show up on a group of crops that you have not harvested yet. Keep the stream going. Yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys want to use an ancient orb to get a headhunter, or if you want the headhunter to drop, nemesis, infused nemesis rather, is the required modifier to get that. It can't come from the nemesis modifiers that is native to the map when you craft it. It has to come from the map device. But better to inform everyone, of course. But yeah, look at that staff damage. Ooh. 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 We haven't even... Oh yeah, I even forgot to craft an additional modifier on this. Yeah, just for fun, let's go back. Let's craft a modifier on it now. Let's get it done. Now, one thing that's gonna be nice to add here is Actually try and get crit multi, but we don't have crit multi. I mean, well, you know. We do have crit multi, but not in the sense where we get increased quality, because that is going to be where we can get more of our damage. So the best way to do that is to just go for... Oh! I don't have a divine! No! I guess we're going to have to go for crit chance and quality. Because actually attack speed would have been better, but I don't have a divine. Oh! Sad. And I don't want to craft the Exalt yet, because this isn't the final version of the staff. You know, I'd only dedicate the remaining craft. Of course, I'd want it to be the highest available craft, but of course, we will also have to do that once basically everything that we want is in the staff. And what's missing, we just only need, you know, attack speed and crit multi. That's it. Once we have attack speed, crit multi, we can craft quality on it, or then once after that we can try and min-max the tiers of physical damage that we have, which is basically remove fizz, augment fizz. So, you know, hopefully it doesn't target the tier 1. Hopefully it doesn't target the merciless. Woo, that'd be scary. But yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do. So put some crit strike quality.
Hello.
And that should increase our damage even more. And this is what I told you guys when we were... Like you've copied my build. Did I? Not sure though. But yeah. That's how we're gonna get it done. And this is the benefit what I told you guys before when, you know, when we first started during like day 3 or day 4, where we would need to get our endgame chest and our endgame war staff. Just buy them and then continuously craft them to perfection. That's how you can, you know, like, use the least amount of money anyway. Instead of, you know, trying to earn... Well, I guess you could buy the items that are, you know, worth several hundred exalts, but you should only buy them if, for example, they are completely broken in the amount of, like... like the amount of stats that they have. If everything was tier 1 and rolled to the maximum, that is when you can use several hundred exalts to buy them. But if it's, you know, if it's in its state right now, shouldn't worry about that too much. Why does it keep dropping maps from Haywork though? Let's try move more watchstones there. But yeah, this is, as you can see, it is proving to be very juicy in terms of damage. Yeah, we're just scooting through. Oh! We lost our mana, no! Our mana got burned from those little shrines, or like those marked areas. Some maps from Vastir, which is great. We can start building up on our on our maps there, rather. Oh, power rich. Yeah, you know, it all comes down to that form, naman. Anyway, you know, if you can generate a lot of money, sure, buy that 100 exalt weapon. But if you're still, you know, if you're still kind of shaky when it comes to, you know, when it comes to making income, of course, it's just going to be better overall if you just craft an item for yourself. And it feels better. I mean, actually, for me personally, I like it when I have an item that has been, crafted by my own hands and that it's dealing huge amounts of damage. And yes, boss Carlo, good morning to you as well. Well, yeah, good morning on your end. I mean, you're still in the US currently, right? But yeah, as you can see, even though we may be cursed with vulnerability, we are just doing so much damage. We can leech it properly, which is great. Lots of fractured items today. Why? But yeah, currently, our clear, I guess you could say our clear speed is okay, but I definitely want it to be, a little bit more. And we can do that by equipping moving speed, adding more moving speed. Ah, Alva.
Ah, there you are.
Treasury.
Revisit the past.
Oh, let's go. Let's make it the world of the Val. Woo. So I guess even if we don't have a locus of corruption, we will have to run this map because it's a tier 3 currency map, or the temple has a tier 3 currency room. Usually when it is a tier 3 currency room, it is a lot of money. So it will be very, very juicy once we go in. Yeah, as you can see, we have, pretty stable damage right now. We are clearing them quick enough to keep adding more to the counter. Yeah, and now the map's fully cleared. There we go. What level is the 45 right now? Oh, 19. Great. Yeah.
Good job, Exile.
Doing a pretty good job right now.
Shall we make a bet, Exile? I bet Esther Zunti has flooded that room with finery and treasure by this point.
Wealth of the
Exciting
Val.
thought, isn't it?
We don't, we don't need to try and unlock the Apex anyway because we have the explosives room there.
We'll continue our task.
So we can just get the explosives from the explosive room, open up a hallway to the apex of Azawatl, and we shall be on our merry way. But yeah, the most important thing right now that we should get is the Locus of Corruption, because we can definitely sell that again for, 2 Exalted Orbs, which is going to be beautiful. Where's the nurse? I think a nurse right now costs an Exalted Orb. They are very juicy to get indeed. Yazzing. Regurt. Get that one.
Just in time. Ah, there you
Pools
are.
of Restoration.
Ready to revisit the
Hey!
past.
Happy streaming, boss.
Who was that? Thank you for the $7.83. Oh my god, dude, that's amazing. I love when that notification comes alive, though. Damn, though, but thank you so much. That was awesome. I really get nervous when that soundtrack starts. Like, what's that? Where's it coming from? And then I remember, oh yeah, it's the sound effect I put in the donation. It feels like a boss is about to come out, you know? But yeah, thank you, that is amazing. Ah, well, we can open up the Apex now. Yeah, thanks again, Pogo. Let me try and get the enemies first. What was the full username? Couldn't see the full username. Oh yeah, so it's complete. No, there's one more. Okay, dead. Pogo 909. Ah, there we go. There's the username. Thanks for the what's that? Thank you for the $7.83. It's actually pretty big. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. I forgot supposedly in USD, but I forgot. The 80. Ah, it's okay, dude. No problem. Ikaw ba yan, Boss Carlo? It's okay. It's okay. It's automatically being converted anyway.
Ah, the Val and their charm. Still, having the Architect of Flesh here shall prove interesting in the future.
But yeah. Thank you, Olet. Thank you. Oh my god, just a little bit more. We can keep the stream going. Woohoo! But yeah, to be honest though, guys, it is really kind of hard being unemployed. Give me that, kailangan work from home. But, you know, kind of hard to look. Kind of hard to look for one. So, but yeah, thank you again. Damn. I forgot how cool the donation notification that I made was. Oh no. I do not like those lightning mirages. Ah, great, tier 14. Super hard. I've been stuck at home for almost a year. Oh my god. Dude, but I style.
Just in time.
Same. I'm also close to becoming unemployed for a full year because I was laid off in June of 2020. That was when I last received my how to be a lucky idiot. I thought, maybe my lucky idiocy shall win the day for me. But yeah, that was basically it. And I was actually surprised that, you know, I could actually expand from this community, which is, yeah, which is amazing. I never thought I'd get any traction. Because there are, you know, some people who stream for who stream for over a year and barely have any growth. But for us, I can't say that this isn't growth, you know? I mean, we started out with Facebook, now we're gonna try out YouTube. And then of course, there are people like you guys along the way who are just enjoying the content and following me because of it. So yeah, it really does mean a lot to me. And I'm glad as well that I've been able to, you know, deliver for you guys. Like, not just be an idiot playing Path of Exile and doing, you know, making a meme out of the game and my gameplay, but yeah, at least I'm able to give some proper advice. Ouch. You know? So yeah, it's I'm also happy that I've been able to do that. Why did the war chief push her back? Goddamn war chief pushing me back. But yeah. So I really am thankful for you guys. I knew it. I couldn't dodge in time. We didn't have any consecrated ground up. That was why. Woo. Woo. Damn it. I was too confident to even put a portal down. We've lost XP again! God damn it. I will keep losing 10% XP a day, come on. Don't do this to me. We're trying to switch. We do have the elemental damage with attacks, right? Let me slap that on once I'm gonna battle them. Let's see how much more damage we can do. I'm gonna take off Shockwave. Oh yeah, that's a bigger amount of damage though. Oh great. Now. Currency. Currency. Oh, I hope we don't die. Yeah. Whew. What the hell was that? Why was that a thing? Ah! I guess it's because of the vulnerability we have, isn't it? Whew. Oh, I died again. God damn it, 20%. Ah, fuck it. Once we kill the Metamorph, that's it. What the hell? You stop with the fucking hooks. It knows it's our weakness. It keeps bloody spamming it. Oof. Gotta do it. Fuck off. Didn't even drop an exalt. God damn it. Hmm? Yes. Yes. What is going on? Okay, there we go.
Let me tell your future.
Okay, now do we have any more maps? Doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Reflect physical damage. Mm-hmm. This is for Vastir, right? Okay, so we should get ourselves some reflect. Okay, we can swap that out. That's a good strongbox modifier. Ah, there we go. Bastia. Right. And this is gonna give us a chance to see if we can also get ourselves a what was that again? A emblem. A Legion emblem, because we have maxed out the the passives rather for our Atlas region. Oh no. The bloody syndicates here. I saw the transportation.
Solve this like
You weren't gonna leave me out of this.
I guess we should talk.
Hey, damn right you should. Right. He dies.
So it must be.
I'm afraid the only
The weak deserve death. I've seen your strength. They'll never even suspect, boss.
Exile?
Let's start unveiling. You can increased damage. Very nice. If that dex and int.
Blessings.
Right.
I stayed true to my word, Exile. It's my turn to rip the
Yes, boys.
Another deal? I just You honor the way by swiftly
When your team has a dud on the
Oh no, you will be.
foul.
I must confess, I believe. Take your prize and go.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Exile.
only got one. Oh, this was pretty nice. Maps are surprisingly dropping well today, which I don't know why. So it is very weird for me. This is just what I like about the build. Look at that. There's no problems with porcupines whatsoever. Because we have such a high crit chance and we have good cold damage as well. I saw that flame blood. Let's just continue. I mean, we don't even need to look at the rituals right now. And I didn't even look at the previous map as well, because It was just a simple synthesized gem that we got, except not even important anyway. It wasn't even that valuable. So, you know, eh. It's just a little meh for us. Oh no, here's the pathway. Oh yeah, we're still using the elemental damage. Oh! Well.
My death was quick. Yours won't be.
Oh! Really? Wow, the complete... Oof. Oh, I guess I was too slow then. I actually failed that one. Damn. More shrine maps are dropping, which is great. Alright, see? It just came back anyway. Oh, yeah, it's a... kind of... Ooh, there's a Legion encounter. Very curious. There you go. Turquoise amulet. Open up this encounter. Oh, currency. You know how I love our currency, boys. Oh! A lot of them suddenly showed up. Ooh, wow. It's kind of a shame though that it wasn't that, you know, in a big area, because like if for example the encounter showed up here on this area of the map, or you know, at the center of those areas of the map, we could have maximized that. We could have gotten a lot more minions to kill. Only one splinter. Sad. That looks scary though. Oh, it's piety.
Enough of this.
Right. Oh, lightning mirage. Oh. So piety is the final boss. Well, at least she's included in the ritual, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Because I was thinking that, you know, we might have missed one of the altars, may have gone somewhere else. Mayor Piety, I will include you as tribute. There you go, perfect.
Damn you.
What was that? Why was there AoE explosion? Ah. Well, a lot of these souls have been able to, you know, possess. A lot of these tormented spirits have been able to possess, which is amazing. Oh no, no! I think Piety must have been possessed as well. She hurts. Where the hell is she? Piety. Oh. It was just a random zombie. Okay. She hurt a lot though. The 5,000 tribute. Actually, nah. The rated fossil. Well, hello. Well, yeah. I mean, nothing really that important here. I very much like this rated fossil. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Lathi.
Hello.
Great. Now get ourselves a Glenac. I think we have to run. Yeah. Kinda complicated to shuffle things around, I know, but we have to do it. Equilibrium. Great. Oh shit, kilig pa yung puta. Puta ka na makapasok yan eh. Bayan. Halay pre. Pasensyahan pre. Pag may mga foreigner na nagtanong kung ano yung sinabi mo. So if anyone wants to know what John said, I can translate it for you. But I will only translate upon request because it's disturbing. Chaos? To translate what I said. Hindi! They shall ask, I shall answer. Dapat lang na malaman nila kung gano'ng kahalay.
Branching exile.
No, 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 no. Excuse me. Okay, that side's done. It should be over as well. Yes. Buti ba naman tas baba sa ladder. Gilid ng gusala, puta. Wala lang ano. There wasn't any external light source. Oh my nga. Chaos Orb. Great. Chayula. Great. I'm not even sure if there's like a harvest craft that can duplicate splinters. Because if we could do that and duplicate, oh, we can just basically upgrade. We could just keep on duplicating our splinters en masse. And then, once we have a lot of Chayula Breachstones after doing that, we can just keep on upgrading them then. So we can have pure Breachstones. And we can... Speaking of videos, what kind of videos would you be guys interested what kind of videos would you guys be interested in watching? Basically, you know, like about currency, about how each type of currency works. Is that something that you're gonna be curious about, or how to trade in general? Just a few basic things about trading. Safe for work pot. Ano yan? Damn it. More dunes. Child-friendly streams. Well, yeah, ang problema kasi nun, if you... What happens is, and I have read it, I have asked, about, child-friendly things and like that. What happens is, we will show up in YouTube for kids, if we do that. So, we basically can't do that. I mean, good luck naman na, good luck to us if like a 3rd grader is gonna search for Path of Exile crafting guides. But yeah. Oh, yes. You were gonna do something? But yeah, I can definitely do that. I mean, like, make a crafting guide. And maybe just a few short ones. Maybe, we can start it off with the basics of crafting in the form of, like, maybe describing how each type of currency behaves, what you can do with each type of currency. I guess we can do that, right? Even at PG-13. So yeah, ikaw din sana, you could have done something din dyan eh. Kasi I'm not that good of a rusher. I mean, you guys have seen how slow we are progressing, but yeah, I'm more of like I guess what you can say, I'm kind of like within that gray area between being more than just a casual, but not too much of a pro. Kumbaga, it's like for the people who, you know, have some decent playtime and are wanting to, you know, advance in the game, but not without the same level of like intensity as what you would with, you know, like a pro streamer like Mathil or maybe even Path of Math and Empyrean, because those guys just work on a whole different level. I mean, sure, Mathil and Path of Math are, you know, full-time PoE streamers as well, but they just have so much more experience under their belt. And, you know, me on the other hand, I'm just still going through things as well. But I just have, you know, just enough knowledge. +3 to all physical spell skill gems. I did. Wait, I'm sorry about that. I was just shocked. But yeah, I mean, I guess like I said, I have just enough knowledge to get me going through the game comfortably. And I guess from your perspective, guys, I guess it doesn't seem that much of like too hard to do, right? I mean, you know, compared to like Mathil or Path of Math or most especially, you know, like Empyrean. Yeah, those guys just play on a whole different level. I was still finishing Act 3. He's already killed that Ziri. What the hell? That's a different kind of caliber, you know. That's what I've been telling you guys. I mean, I guess you might say that I am, you know, the more achievable type of player, like with Yoji. He's an awesome dude as well. Great. He's a great content creator. Naxa, the way I talk about them is like as if I know them. But yeah, I have watched them all over the years, and from what I can tell, you know, Mathil and Path of Math are like the guys that give, you know, the solid mechanical advice and the technical stuff, while Yoji can just, you know, give you a nice generalized guide which you can follow immediately and, you know, you can easily grasp. Di cheater naka-drugs. Yeah, you know what is sleep if you'll wake up anyway? No need for sleep. So we still have a couple of chaotic resonators, and to be honest, this still isn't selling, so I think we will have to just craft it again. Doesn't have enough juice, you know. Do we have a faceted? I don't think we have a faceted, right? Because if we have a faceted fossil, we could try and get an additional curse. Oh, we have a bound fossil. Ooh, hajimemashite. So maybe we could go bound aetheric and pristine. That could possibly give us some good life. The additional curse. Because if we sell the additional curse, that will immediately go, you know, high value. If you could accompany that with high life, some people could even just go for your astral plate with high life and an additional curse as well. Very interesting. And that's why astral plates are actually very beneficial, because they also have resistances as an implicit. Yeah, those guys are on a different level. But yeah, you know, I can definitely like try and start making those guys, you know, like explaining what an orb of transmutation does, what an alteration does, what an augmentation does, their behaviors and their conditions in how you use them. And then of course, you know, Regals, Alchemies, and Chaos Orbs. And the Orbs of Chance. I guess we can do that, yeah. Yeah. And then, you know, like give you details on how each of the Conqueror's Exalted Orbs are used, how you use an Awakener Orb, how you use the Maven's Orb. Yeah. I guess we can do that. It's gonna have to be just one straight recording. Oh well. I'll get it done. Then maybe I can also like provide like tips on how to price items to check when an item is going to be expensive or not, you know, whether it's a unique item or if it's a rare item that you craft, because there are different pointers on how you can get an item to sell. Because if you guys can remember, we sold an astral plate, we sold 2 astral plates actually, for 8 exalted orbs each, and it actually didn't have that much, but it had a high amount of life modifiers. It had, you know, tier 1 maximum life, it had the hunter's percent maximum life, it had the hunter's burst life regen, where every 4 seconds 15% of your life would regenerate, and it had flat regen as well, which is basically having like vitality as well, so that is great in keeping your overall health pool up. And then of course we also had ones that had an additional curse, which immediately sold as well. That was quick. But yeah, you know, things like that which you can look out for, which some people might say that will not sell but will actually be valuable to someone else, of course, because to give you guys a quick example, a good way of trying to price an item in Path of Exile is basing it on how valuable it should be, not how valuable you think it should be, but how valuable it should be to to that person who is going to look at the item. Get? Like, right now, if you're looking at this, and if you can see that it has decent flat armor, decent percentage of armor as well, and besides that it also has a high life roll, and it has a percent life regen roll as well. So to someone who's going to look at that, they're going to go, okay, look, there are open prefixes and suffixes, or there are open suffixes, which I can then go to you know, to the to the crafting bench, and then think about, right, so this means I can craft something else on it as well, you know. So if someone sees this, yeah, to you guys you might think that, you know, it's just decent armor, decent life, but to someone else they might think, oh wait a minute, I can craft another resist on it as well. You know, they can immediately go, that means there is still open space for this item for me to perfect it even more according to what I want. And that's also one important part in selling as well. It's not about having as many modifiers as possible. It's getting, for me, what I've been doing is that I've been getting a good base item, so to speak, you know, a base craft where, you know, it's already been crafted, it already has some good stats, but it has a high amount of those specific stats, like either high defenses or high life, so that when someone else looks at it, when I put it up for sale, they'll go, I can add resists to this for myself, and then it'll be more beneficial, you know. That's at least how I craft, where I still try to leave open options for a potential buyer when they look at something and go, wait a minute, I can put, you know, fire and cold resist. I can put cold and lightning resist. I can scale my defenses even more, you know. And what's also good is that it also has 2 open suffixes. If you have an augment crit, you can get attack crit here. Perfect, diba? That's how I basically, you know, like look for items which I sell. Like right now, if we craft cold and chaos res, that's gonna be great. So to put that as an example, let's bring it to 15. Perfect. Now, if we put that there, I'll price it at 7 exalts. If you guys will see, there may be a chance that someone will look into that and buy that today, before the stream ends. Because of course, when they see that, oh, this seller also has the tier 3 cold and chaos res. So for them, they already see that it already has 12% to all elemental resistances, and then you also have more cold res and chaos res, which will also help you out. They will go, oh, wait a minute, is there something else that's missing? And then they'll see there's a missing suffix, and then they'll go, ooh, I can augment crit to that, which can make the build even more powerful. And if we do see an augment crit anyway, I will craft it myself so we can sell it at a higher price. That's basically it. Currency life hacks. To bloody run the armory anyway. I'm pretty confident that we will have some inner map regions show up. Yep, perfectly fine. We go domination. Yeah, let's go domination, sure. Oh yeah, we still haven't been to Alba. Oh my god. Temple's already complete, I think, right? Let me see.
Oh, go on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it's sad that we didn't get the corruption chamber, you know, and turn it into a locus of corruption, but with the wealth of the Val room there is a possibility that we can still get some good currency. So we'll do that out. Ba't naman hindi mo patch? What's going on?
Go with God.
Ouch.
Exile. You are a welcome omen.
Oh, that's a red beast done.
You are well prepared for the end. This is a fine Oh, little beast.
Clear this place out first because there's a lot of monsters. And there, and oh, level 19's faster casting, great. There may be a chance that we can sell this. So, let me just pull up the gem itself. I don't have that. Oh, purity of ice. Great. So anyway, let's pull out faster casting. How much does that cost? Level 20. Yes. Oh my God, Path of Exile at the trade side is pretty okay. 3 chaos, but I'm pretty sure that once we get it to 20% quality, it will be increased even more. So, you know, after that we can, you know, re-roll the colors again. Then we'll add another multi-strike. Currently the multi-strikes are the ones that are kind of expensive actually. I think they're going for 10 to 15 chaos at their level 20. Splinter. Alright boys, let's go. Head into the Sacred Grove. See what we can get. Attack. Life. Critical. Ooh. This might be what we'll need to get ourselves an augment crit. I hope there's an augment crit. And here we have some defenses. But I also need the defenses. Because, well, not actually the defenses, but the life. So this one has the life, right? But this one has more life. Oh. The weary traveler. I guess we could go for that. Oh, reveals a random map enchantment. Oh, la, la, la. Very important. Modify scatter. It has attack though, which is pretty understandable. But we still need to get more life. So let's see where we can get more. Divination cards to create divination cards. Random critical modifier crafting. Maybe the one we could look out for. Modify an item resulting in lucky modifiers. But this is defense and chaos. Random crafting effect for influenced items. Ooh. Oh my god, but it's a it's a boss. Anyway. Sending shivers down my spine already. Okay, so these are the 3 harvest plots. Right. So, first let's go for critical. Here. Oh, I got stunned, I got stunned! They hurt. They hurt. Okay. Hopefully we get an augment crit, please. Oh, that's the only thing we get from it? No. Damn. Add a random influence to normal, magic, or rare armor that isn't influenced. Ah. Okay, we should keep that because it's basically a free Exalted Orb. Yeah, it's basically a free Conqueror's Exalted Orb. Can be random, but you know. Price check. Yeah, sad. I thought we could get ourselves an augment crit. We'll have to go with this. It has more life. Because what we're gonna try and do is to remove augment. There we go. Oh, why was it the cold? We we don't need the cold remove. Oh my god. These are hard to sell as well. God damn, son. Oh, but that's a big but. We can use these to try and craft our item again here. 'Cause I want to get a high percentage of life as well. That would still definitely sell. Let's try and do that. Effect of offerings. Come on. Oh! Whoa, try res. Oh. Tier 1 life. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Would have been great if we had a non-life and add life, because we could just remove the armor. And then the next best thing that will show up from this is the percent maximum life, and that would be insane. But, nah. Well, I guess we can keep it for a bit. Because this is only defense, socket, and chaos. Let's go over here. Kinda happy that Einhar is here as well. He's helping us out. Oh, there's an augment defense. Pog? But it's now we only need an augment life. Right? Because if that's there, we can use the remove a random defense modifier. And that's the only thing that'll be removed, because it's the... yeah, that's the only thing that's there. Very interesting. Yeah, I know, let's do that. Remove that defense modifier. Yep, there we go. Now we can stay there. Be... you know, it can sit pretty over there. Oh, guys, we can sacrifice the divination cards to receive between 0 and twice the amount, or 0 and twice the amount of the same card. Let's go. Where's the Saint's treasure? It's here, right? But guys, hope we get more. Did we? Oh, it only got... only re-rolled it once. Well, at least we didn't lose it. Change your divination card into another random divination card. Okay. That will be nice. Oh, it's been. What do we get? Loyalty. Yeah, let's change that again. Augment an item with a new defense modifier. Should we though? I'm thinking we could. Like, for this, I mean, we'll technically have one more prefix to add high percent of life. I guess we could. Let me just double check, guys, on the trade site. Let me just look in Craft of Exile and see what we can get as hunter prefixes again, because I forgot. For body armors, hunter. Okay, so for the prefix we can get The additional curse. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Will this work? We could possibly remove the flat life. We had it. You know what? Let's augment it first with another defense, so it can at least choose between the defense and the life. 208 armor, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Because I have seen that the prefix is actually applying an additional curse, and it is a caster modifier. So, if all goes well, we could actually get the additional curse right now. Now let's see. Oh, and it took off the armor. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, that's juicy. Oh, that's juicy. So now what we can do is just augment life on it again. And it could either be the percent regen or the percent maximum life. Oh. Oh, that's so juicy though. Oh, that's so juicy. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. Hacks. I told. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep these because we can now craft the additional curse more conveniently. That was awesome. Whoa. The weary traveler. We can even augment the new defense modifier and put armor on it, you know? If we wanted to. So we can now hide that. But yeah, that was amazing. That was so amazing. That was awesome. Okay, so what do we do? Is there an augment life somewhere? No. I forgot. Do we have an augment life? I don't think we do, right? Yeah, we don't have an augment life. That was a juicy craft though. Oh, my lord. Yeah, it's sad. Remove random non-cold modifier. That's actually hard to sell. It's kind of sad. But yeah, I told you guys we'd be making money. But I have to change the price of the item soon because it's currently priced at 7 exalted orbs. And what it has right now, the amount of overall defense plus the utility of the additional curse is gonna bump up that price. I promise you. But yeah, that was a juicy craft. I immediately saw that. So yeah, that is just one of many examples, guys, on how you can craft an item to perfection. Things that you may not even need will actually be very important in the end. I'm just so happy we got to do that, yay! Now we'll literally just need an augment life. And then once that's done, you know, that's gonna be it. Or we can just keep on crafting it, you know, to perfection. We can get a remove augment life. Or maybe even if we, even if we become crazy enough, I might use that. I might use that chess piece myself. Because one thing that we can do is that we have the additional curse. Not only we can use something like Poacher's Mark, towards the end, we could even change it to like, for example, Enfeeble and Temporal Chains. Double debuffing curses on enemies. That is going to drastically reduce their DPS, most especially with Enfeeble, because rare and unique enemies will deal 15% less damage. So it's like it's an overall, it's like the final calculation after all their damage has been taken into account. Like after the damage is calculated via your life, your resists, the final calculation will be the damage, the less damage that they do with Enfeeble. That can actually be a pretty good durability enhancer for us. And then, just basically adding Temporal Chains will just make them go slower overall. So, you might even be able to get out of their way if they're going to cast an AoE spell, or dodge in time for, things like that. Or they can even, or they won't be able to chase you as fast enough. Or we could go for something else as well. But yeah, that was a juicy. I loved it. Twilight Temple. Eh. Because actually, the reason why I like this anyway, because we have, nice chaos res and high percent life, high flat, actually fairly questionable flat life, but high regen, high burst regen, has some chaos res and some crit strike, which is of course beautiful. Yeah, let's ask if anyone has augment life. Maybe someone has some. I am out of coffee. Oh, Crusader Ring. Whoa, that's actually pretty good. Conductivity and increased elemental damage with attacks. That'd be great for us. Torrent's Reclamation. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. The Torrent's Reclamation is actually the bossing belt for Headhunter users. It's a pretty powerful belt. Hmm. Okay, so let's keep that. Saint's Treasure. Sadly, still one card. We could technically exchange it right now. If you guys aren't... because it is 9. See? It's a full stack. This is already technically 2 exalted orbs. But... and that's a big but. It wouldn't be that beneficial for us if we exchange it now, because given that Harvest is here again, we could just duplicate these cards and we'll never have to try and pick them up again. So we could just keep on trying to duplicate them to completing our decks, and then bloody selling them, or bloody reclaiming them. If I had a brother stash, I think you guys know what we would do. We would gamble the shit out of that. Because it'll either only be no brother stashes would drop, a brother stash would drop, or 2 brother stashes would drop. Because it's only selecting up to a stack, and the brother stash is technically itself 1 card, which means it's already that full stack. So you can either get no brother stash, you could basically delete the card, you could regain the brother stash that you've used, or 2 brother stashes would drop. You can only literally put 1 card at a time. But then again, what is 1 card at a time if it's gonna give you 5 exile per card, eh? I bloody hoard those brother stashes. That's what I'd do. But anyway, Crimson Temple in New Vastia. Yeah, no, but let's roll with that. Bring it up. And Feeble. No problem whatsoever. I suddenly remember we still haven't been to the temple yet. Okay. After this, guys, after this, I promise you we'll go to the temple. I keep forgetting. Okay. Ooh. The Weary Traveler. Even though we are dealing less damage with Enfeeble, we're still doing pretty good. We're just...
Are you, Nomad? Buried and drowned by your presence, by my duty, as far above the thread weaves on, a serpent swimming across the ocean's surface.
Awesome.
Yes?
Yes. Man. But yeah, I just can't get enough of that Nomad voice acting. Or that Nomad voice acting, that Envoy voice acting. Nomad voice acting. To damnation with you. But yeah, really chose a great voice actor. Makes you literally just want to stop and listen to what he's saying. There's a pretty high favor. And 4 rituals? That's big. Big favor. Some might even call it thick favor. Or tribute.
Good find,
Speaking of Nico, my god, I still haven't been to the Delve Mines. Ugh. The Atlas has just been it's just been so interesting, that's why. You know, I just want to complete as much of it as we can.
This'll do nicely, Exile.
Besides, once we are in the Delve Mines anyway, we won't be going too far down. You know, we won't be like those high-powered miners. And we're just gonna go down to the suitable depths that need or that have our crafting requirements. You know, that's basically it. I don't aspire. The deeper you go, the harder the monsters will be. But if I can remember as well, there is like a cap on the difficulty of the monsters that show up when you're delving. So that's also one thing. Like, basically, I think from what I can recall correctly, the monsters become harder and harder to beat as you go towards level 600, I think. And then basically after that, you know, it's just going to be a little easier overall. Or I think it was like there are going to be less delve modifiers on the areas, because the delve areas themselves have modifiers, almost like map modifiers, where, you know, monsters will have more movement speed and all that. But yeah, if I can remember correctly, it's either going to be one of the two. Either less modifiers will show up once you're, you know, at a peak crafting. I saw the crafting recipe. Ooh. Rank 3 attack and cast speed. Very nice. But yeah, if I can remember correctly, it's either the monsters don't grow any harder to beat because they have, you know, less modifiers applied to them, or the map itself just basically becomes easier because, you know, less modifiers will show up, like these ones. If I can remember correctly, that's what happens. Yeah, it's one of the two. Oh. Excuse me. Alright, so this is the final rooms that show up, and those are the important part, where you will see a lot of these rare rooms more often, like the rooms with beasts, the rooms with fossils that give a huge amount of fossils, and the valuable fossils as well. And not only that, even the side areas are very profitable. So, you know, it's basically like a long-term investment, so to speak, where you build a character dedicated to go to mining, and then as you progress through the game, you will eventually just, you know, spend most of your time in the mines, and then only come back out of them, you know, every so often, just to replenish your sulfite. Speaking of replenishment, I see a sweet deferral over there. So let us, and even the Harbinger map, yeah, the beachhead. It's gonna be very nice because the beachhead is, I think, currently at 10 chaos. So they're pretty expensive. Since we're not doing beachheads anyway, you know, perfectly fine to have that sold instead. There we go. Put that incubator. And just finish off the map. Ay, nako, Cassia. Oh, actually, the Crimson Temple is a pretty nice map to run. Pretty linear. And it loops, so, you know, you just have to go through the pathways once. And, you know, we double check. So, 2 portals here. 2 portals here. Oh dear. Lot of you boys. Oh! Calm down, son. At least this is holding them out well. Hey, finished it. Oh, lots of... Whoa, guys, look at that. 4 currency tabs, or 4 currency rewards. First time I've seen that. First time I've seen that much outside of a blighted map. Holy hell! Let's hope let's get at least, you know, something good, right? Not even a Chaos Orb? Well, that's sad. Not even a Chaos Orb, gents. Oh. And that's a benefit of having high cold res. Another good find. Right, well, I've got that done. Excuse me. Last chance. Excuse me. Maximum player resistances are lowered. Scary. But you thought I'd forgotten now, guys, huh? Let's open the temple. Let's check it out here first. Okay. Now.
Dust and rot. Smells like treasure. Get close. Time to make history.
Oh. What, tier 15 dunes? Where are we? Holy hell, level 81. That was great. Oh. Yes. A lot of maps dropping here. pretty unusual. I've never had, you know, a lot of maps drop on me here in the temple. Definitely, definitely curious. Alteration. Arsenal. See? I just hope we get the ones that are, you know, for Baron and Veritania. Have a look at the map. We could go... Oh yeah, I forgot we had the torture cages, so the architects will also be possessed by tormented spirits. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the barracks. Okay, well, I guess we can clear these out first. Prismatic ring? Thieves? I think that was a thief's torment, right? Okay, so we can basically just go up, head into the Wealth of the Val room.
You're a genius.
Hell yeah, I am. I got tons and tons of currency chests that we can open, but of course first we will clear the minions out, so you know we can enjoy in peace. That cleared it out. Oh, not yet. Hi. Right. Now. Was that all cleared out? See what we can get, eh? Be okay. I mean, you know. Chaos Orb is a Chaos Orb. Got some minions over here. Ouch! A Val Orb. Two silver coins. Come on, don't tell me where I'm only gonna get one Chaos Orb. That's a pretty good amount. At least we have 2 Chaos Orbs. Is that it? Was that all the stone coffers? You sure? Well, I guess we can try and go up and head to the temple itself because... Oh, crafting recipe. Yeah, I forgot about that. Because... the Val Omnitect is again part of the challenges for the League. So we have to defeat him because it's part of our challenge for the League. And of course, the reason why we are going to play Ritual anyway is because of the juicy 36 challenges reward, which is a new hideout. It has been the first time ever the Path of Exile has released a new hideout, and as a League reward as well. So hopefully they don't sell the hideout. Because in the end, if they just sell the hideout, then, well, you know, what's the use? Right? What's the use of competing for the 36 challenges if in the end someone else who just has money can buy the hideout?
No risk, no reward.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was the ones that really hurt. Those waves that deal chaos damage. I'm actually glad that we that we still have our capped chaos res, because that would have one-shot us. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. There we go. Oh! We got hit by it. Shit. Oh man, 30 XP. 30% XP lost today. Oh! Dude, what is up with that? Yes! I just had to sweep in. So what do we get? Nothing useful, as usual. Pride. That's a huge aura effect. 50%. What would that cost? Oh, look at that! What chaos! Oh! Let me just try again. Let me see that I'm not losing my shit. Yeah! One chaos! We sacrifice our 10% of XP for an item that is worth 1 chaos. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, now. At least we can do now is just try to clear out the map as fast as we can, and you know, hopefully get more XP back. Just sad, you know. I would have been happy if we had at least 5 Chaos Orbs in the Wealth of the Val earlier, so what it looks like right now, it looks like it isn't worth to go for that item or to go for that room anyway at this point. Ooh, tier 12 Forking River. This is the Karui. At least we're back.
Follow me, Exile. This is elaborate.
What's this room again? Ooh, factory. And that's the end. Just we go back here to the barracks. It's already been cleared. Ouch. Power siphon. Eh. We can go up. These are the torture cages, right? Yep. Ugh. Let's keep going up. Wait a minute. Oh, in the sacrificial chamber. Huh. Yeah, but it's also tier 1. Oh, I have a chain belt. Great. You can sacrifice the item. But yeah. Meh. Here's the corruption chamber itself. So you see, on your own or on its own, the locus of corruption isn't that valuable, but once it's become upgraded to a locus of corruption, you can see here it's just a corruption chamber. But once you see though, once it's upgraded as a locus of corruption, that's the only time when the modifier or when the corrupting modifier but yeah, only when the corruption chamber turns into a locus of corruption, that is when the double corrupt use will show up on it. So that's why we literally have to get it to level 3 or nothing will happen. But since the area is pretty high level anyway, you know, I just decided that let's just keep on completing the map as much as we could. I mean, there have been several maps that have dropped as well, so that's pretty nice. Heavy belt. Yeah. Jewels. Talismans. But these ones barely sell anyway. So, meh. Oh, really? We have to do this? Oh, okay, so put the maps back. I didn't notice that these challenges were a little different from before. Cold skills, dual wield,
Welcome.
Okay, there we go. Go for the Akil's prophecy. So this should let us complete the challenge, right? Yeah. Turn in divination cards, itemize prophecy. Do we? Oh, the Val Omnitect isn't here now? Oh, really? Whoa. You have to go for all of these. Well, it looks like we have to buy them because they are tradable. Uncharted Realm passives. Yeah, that's also gonna be pretty hard. But we will get to do that anyway. So, I'm just gonna take a short break, guys. Okay, and I'll be back within a few minutes. So, yeah. Just wait. I'll be back. What is up, everybody? Looks like someone wants to buy our cluster jewel. Where was that? The entropy glimmer. Come on. There we go. It looks like he's really on a rush now, but hey, well, still got to sell it. Great. Okay, now that we're done with the Temple of Azawatl, let's proceed to the relic chambers again. Let's try and get more maps. It's surprisingly weird where every other place, where every other region is getting high tier maps, except the ones that we need. You know, it's not a reason of want this time. We need more maps. Or rather, we need them to show up. Oh. Because once we completed all 4 watchstones, I'm not even that interested in, killing Cirrus anyway. I'm fairly certain that we will lose, so we won't kill Cirrus yet, or we won't try to go to him unless we're, just leveled up. We don't have any XP to lose. That's the time when we're gonna go for Cirrus. Right now, I don't even care. I just want us to get 12 watchstones ready, because that'll just increase our high tier map acquisition overall. Ouch! I guess because our resistances are low. Lower than usual. Oh, there's a breach. You see, even Haywork is having maps drop, but not Glenack. Not Turns End. It's actually giving me slight migraine. I am getting tilted by the map drops. It's been like this for days now. Oh my god, fucking lightning mirages again. Please fuck off. Okay, so right now it seems that we won't need the shockwave support anymore. We seem to be doing pretty good damage. Oh yeah, that's pretty big. How about without the inspiration? Wow. Yeah, I guess that's what you might call stable DPS. Oh.